off something, yo. Lil Uzi.
Yes, sir. What is good, brethrens? Before this video starts, I know Uzi is so intertwined within the culture. As soon as you see the word falling off and Uzi together, people automatically dislike. So, I am just going to simply say I am one of Uzi's biggest fans. I went to his shows 3 times in a row in a span of 2 months. Same set list, same song, just because it was Uzi. And one of them was literally a G-Eazy concert. I literally walked out the venue when he said Lil Uzi wasn't gonna be there. Except, for some reason, I decided to not waste my money. I'm not gonna waste my money driving all the way to New York. Well, it was at the edge of New Jersey, which is part of New York. And Uzi actually showed up, and there's a 10-second video of me screaming. I don't know if I'm gonna post that or not because it's pretty cringy. Post that video. But all in all, that was all before Eternal Take. And I'm not even gonna talk about the assault allegations. You know, that's a whole nother video. But in terms of Eternal Take, I feel like that was a significant downgrade, and that should have been his Thriller. Up until that point, every album has been better than the next. Eternal Take was not that. He said he wanted to go for a more experimental sound. However, when you compare it to the best album he had at the time, which I feel is Love Is Rage 2, it sounds less mixed, especially, and not only that, the fact that the songs that leaked sounded better, in my opinion. For example, Lotus, when you listen to the snippet version, it had distorted bass, it had the extra flair to give it that overall atmosphere. And then, what is it? That other song, These Niggas Be Biting, you know, that song. The original, it had distorted bass, it was sped up. The whole album was hyped up to sound like so arcadey, so fresh, so unique. Well, when it dropped, I feel it simply lost that. I feel like it lost that psychedelic shoegaze inspired sound that Love Is Rage 2 had. You know, one of my favorite songs on Love Is Rage 2, I always forget the name, but you know, the we chop it up, oh man. When I first heard that, I did not have that moment on Eternal Take. I felt like the way that album was mixed, it sounded like it was mixed like a Run DMC album. His voice was way too far into your ear. And this is not a Despise Lil Uzi video. And for example, I don't think he's completely fallen off. I just think he's not going in a straight upward trajectory, 90-degree angle like he was going before. Before, he was posting just amazing music and dropped an amazing album. But now, after Eternal Take, he dropped this Disney song. I mean, it's a bop, of course, it's Lil Uzi, but compared to, I just don't think he's dropping his best work, which used to always be the case in the past. In the past, he always dropped his best work every single time, no matter what. So it's not really falling off. Is it the question? The question should be: is Lil Uzi peaking? Damn, I didn't even really think about that. Is Lil Uzi peaking? Love Is Rage 2 dropped in 2017. Right now, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Has it been 5 years? 5 years? 18, 19, 20, 21. It's been a half decade since Love Is Rage 2. And Uzi, he's a great artist. Is it falling? Does that count as falling off when you haven't dropped your best work in a half a decade? I'm just be honest. I'm his biggest, well, one of his biggest. I know there's people that be having Lil Uzi bed sheets. I'm not that far. But for real though, is Lil Uzi falling off? I'm going to make a part 2 to this video. By the way, this is my 4th video without having a single subscriber. So do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe. This subject will be continued. Do not forget to follow the Internet Zone on Instagram. Do not forget to follow the Internet Zone on TikTok. Let's go. Let's get